What's good, y'all? How we doing?
Hey,
This is the fourth episode of our stream.
can you look on my stream and pick my? Actually,
I think
catgamer.
I can't, bro.
Hold on.
No, I'm not saying look at my stream. I'm just saying, should I pick Ghost?
We set the stream up, the podcast tomorrow up for 11, like 12 o'clock, 1:30ish.
Yeah, that's good, man.
I'm at.
Wait.
Is that tomorrow? Is tomorrow going to be the VR chat stream?
I can't do a stream in VR chat.
No, I am.
Well, it's going to be on. It's going to be on. This time it's just going to be Titanfall streaming if that's the case.
Yeah, because I can't really stream my shit if I'm doing all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like tomorrow will just be Titanfall streaming and stuff. That way it's just easier on everyone.
Yeah, and then also a bunch more people can fucking join.
Looking at you, Blue!
Yeah, Blue! And Joker, and Purple, and fucking Yodel. And Feed, and Shomu, and Cowboy. Like, bruh.
At least I say when I can't join.
Yeah, no one else fucking does! Oh no, don't give me this shit. No, you're a fucking whore. YouTube can't maintain enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience. Shut the fuck up. No data. Oh my fucking god! No!
I leveled up.
Why is my internet so shit?
Because it's funny.
You have shit internet?
I don't just have shit internet. It's shit internet. I have shit internet, bro.
Shit internet.
Alright, I'm gonna just do this one without music.
Fucking wood.
You said stop fucking wood?
No, I said chop the fucking wood.
Oh. Yeah, alright.
Oh, time to kill this guy with a...
Okay, that's really loud.
Okay, so for my M1 Garand, should I have explosive rounds or steel core rounds?
All of them.
I can only pick one. I'm taking explosive.
The simple answer? Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna play that then. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna launch something that's not on mine. Let's play, Hold on, let me just pull up like a spinning fucking thing for like an hour.
Or cover samples. Oh.
That's not what I'm really looking for. Let's just go to YouTube. Fuck it. I need...
Black and orange YouTube?
Shut up, Titan. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Gotta stop me, dumbass.
Let's go to...
Hold on, I gotta test this M1 bayonet out on a fucking civilian.
No, I just need... Yeah, sure. There we go. Okay, I just have a black screen now. We're good.
Man, that's gonna be amazing for your viewers.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fucking most replayed, just a black fucking screen. Yeah. Alright.
Oh god, I'm burning.
So our topic today should just be childhood games.
Well, actually, I was thinking horror stories where we guess if it's real, fake, or like if it happened to somebody else, or like you heard about it or something.
Ooh, yeah, actually, that sounds pretty good.
So what are the categories going to be like? If happened to you, if happened to somebody else.
Okay, we'll
heard
just
about it
say
on the
like
internet,
if we think
or-
it's real or fake. No, we'll just say if we think it's real or fake because honestly, like I've heard some that I think are real and I've heard some that I think are fake. Like it's
Okay, so
fairly, you know.
all right, how about this? We can either tell one we think is real, or one that we made up completely.
I mean, sure.
And
No,
if it's one that we think is real, we can debate whether it's actually real or not.
oh my fucking god! The longest. This is. Bro, this is literally a day-long stream of just a black fucking screen. What the shit? Why?
Is that one of your streams?
Yeah!
I'm currently chopping wood while in the middle of combat.
The fuck are you
Bro,
playing?
Zenith.
Okay, I think I just need to fucking.
What, is something wrong with me playing Zenith?
I don't know what Zenith is.
The open world MMO game that's in like an anime style, which I was originally not going to get it because it's anime, but
It's anime! Ugh. Shut the fuck up.
honestly, I don't give a shit. It looked fun and it is fun.
Anime! Fuck off.
You know who else is the chosen
Hey,
one?
did I ever?
You know what else?
Stop moving, bitch!
We. So what? So wait, Reaper, what are you playing?
I'm playing Gmod. I'm testing out some new weapon mods and shit. Oh, they got the. They have the Schnellführer. Do you guys know what the Schnellführer is?
Nope.
No, and I don't want to know.
It's a broom handle Mauser turned into an SMG/carbine.
Speed running these quests because I did them all before on my
Ooh.
character. I just thought Blade Master would suit me more since it's
Ooh! You guys have already lost.
What?
This.
Alright. So wait, are we starting?
Yeah?
Alright, who's going first?
Why don't y'all go first, bro?
Alright.
The only reason Blue isn't joining is because she's at dinner.
What a bitch.
So here's one. So one day I was going down my neighborhood and I was walking with my mom. And I was young. So and what happened was there were some wolves and they were just growling from somewhere.
You say
We just sat there scared for like 5 minutes. and then I just booked it home, and soon after that my mom booked it home.
Fake.
Yeah, I'm saying
That's
fake.
correct. It's actually a modified version of a dream I had once.
I'll go next. So, when I first moved out, I was shopping for a couch on eBay. and I don't know why, I was just bored. And I got in my homie's truck to go pick it up, and we drive over there, and it looks run down as fuck, but I didn't really think much of it. We kind of drove pretty good ways, and they just said, come pick it up. But we got there, and the dude seemed super fucking nice. Like, he was like, hey, I know you're coming from a long way, relax for a minute, just, do you need a tea, do you need water, what do you need, you know, like, you want something to eat? So, we go in, we hang out for a little bit, but this dude's just acting fucking weird, bro, asking us, like, hey, how old are you guys, you know, where you go to school, you know, like, we all, you know, just some whack-ass questions, and then he asks, do you have a girlfriend? And, like, I'm pretty good at reading people, so my senses were just like, there's something wrong with this. There's something real wrong about this. And so we kind of just brushed it off as, oh, the dude's just being nice. Just an old guy, you know, he is bored, lonely, nothing to do. And we take the couch home, but on the way home, I went to get my bag in the back seat, felt something moving around, and this dude was apparently in our back seat. Scared the ever-loving shit out of my homie. And
I don't blame him.
The fucking dude was just there, like, anyway, we immediately stop the fucking car, both pull our knives, say get the fuck out of the truck, and he gets out, and we just fucking floor it back down the highway. We were going, I want to say 110. But, yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, I'm going to go with real.
Yeah. By the way, the couch got burned.
Of course it did.
Why?
Because there were roaches in it, and we were like, nah, man, it's not worth the trouble. It's not worth the cleaning and the trouble, it's just, it was disgusting. But we didn't really see that when we were there, so, yeah. It was a free couch, I mean, what the fuck? So, yeah. That was my first eBay experience, by the way.
Jesus.
Sounds like it sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. So. By the way, that was a made-up story.
Fuck you.
I've always been a really good storyteller, dude. No, but I did have a weird ass thing on eBay, but it wasn't like that weird. But y'all gotta admit, y'all didn't question shit.
Knowing
It sounded convincing.
Right? That's why I said this probably ain't the best of ideas, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude.
That was literally just something I came up off the top of my head.
The lever action shotty, boys!
Model
Wait for it, it's your turn.
1897.
I don't.
Well, that's the thing. You gotta if you can't think of one, you gotta come up with one, like I fucking did.
I don't know, dude. I've never been good when it's come down to that.
Well, I'll just go again if y'all want. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
Why? Bro.
He's fine. I'll just go again.
I'm
Okay.
also a human. I'm also human.
Okay.
Alright, so,
I'll go again, because I have another one.
You can go again, why?
Okay, so, pretty much, I was in Scouts at one point, right? And keep in mind, this was like fucking, I want to say like 7th grade, maybe 6th. And we were out on our shooting trip as Scouts, because as Scouts you go on shooting trips ever so rarely. It was like a summer camp type thing. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
I never went on a shooting trip.
It depends on where you're at, too.
Oh.
It depends on your troop.
It was based in Red Lion.
I don't know enough about the area. But, anyway, pretty much, like, this, on this specific trip, I didn't have a sleeping bag. I had to borrow one from an old friend of mine. And he also gave me a tent, because I didn't have a tent, for obvious fucking reasons. But we were out in the woods. It was late as fuck at night. Almost everyone had gone to sleep. The fire was dying down. And out of fucking nowhere, there was this screaming. But, as it turned out, it wasn't screaming at all. It was a fucking animal. Or was it? We still don't know to this day. We still genuinely don't know to this day, because we swore we heard someone yell, "Help!" And, I mean, all of us had rifles. If something would have happened, we easily could have dropped the threat, but we all just decided, fuck it, go to sleep. It never happened. That's the end of that one.
Nice. I'm gonna have to go with... I'd go for fake.
You think so?
I'm saying... I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Rage.
Is it actually fucking weird? Real?
Yep.
Also, say game has a fortune bypass. Okay, that's a good set of.
Oh my god, this is making me think of other ones that I've thought about. Okay, this is making me think about shit that I haven't thought about in a long time. All right, Titan, continue, bro.
Alright, well, so one day my dad, because he used to work in a warehouse, like my biological, he was working late one night, and he's working, and he hears this strange sound coming from the other end of the warehouse. Now, it's only him and one of his buddies there, and his friend walks up to him and is like, "Hey, can you go check out what that noise is?" And my dad says, "Sure," and he goes to check it out. And then, all of a sudden, he's just standing there, and all of a sudden, this guy reaches out, grabs a pocket knife off of his side, and he's like, "Give me your wallet, and give me your social, like your driver's license." And my dad's just standing there, and he reaches for his wallet, but then his friend comes in, and he's like, "What's going on?" And the guy takes off. Turns out, that guy was a druggie running from the cops.
That sounds believable enough.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would happen.
True or false?
True.
It's false. I made the entire thing up.
Well,
that is some believable shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, my character's missing.
Honestly, a lot of mine are gonna be fake. Honestly, I just want to tell some scary ass stories.
I've never been good at telling stories.
Fuck, that's gonna hurt.
What?
I have $40 in my account. Moving on!
I've been there, brother. I've got -500.
home. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so I swear my old house was haunted. Okay? I would wake up and it would be stupidly cold in my room in the middle of fucking summer. I would wake up to weird ass sounds like people walking upstairs. I would wake up to it sounding like someone coming down the stairs. And at one point, I woke up, I couldn't hear shit, and I saw a figure staring at me. Honest to God.
Oh, jeez.
And granted, I was just sitting there fucking staring, and then it just disappears. I get up, search my room, there's fucking nothing there. And I go to move, like, a box, which wasn't supposed to be there, because it was up on my goddamn shelf. And that was genuinely one of the scariest encounters of my whole life. True or false?
Fake.
Reaper?
I'm gonna have to go over it. I'm gonna have to go true.
It's true, because it was sleep paralysis.
No, damn.
There's no way.
But, on a serious note though, I actually did hear, like, people walking around, or footsteps, and footsteps on the stairs at that house. But,
Right.
the added shit was actual sleep paralysis. So.
Do you mind? Because again, I'd like to have something that I can talk about and have a say on, because I don't really tell stories.
You said what? Dude, literally you can look these shit up. Literally go to Reddit and go to No Sleep. I promise you. You'll find something.
Reddit in and of itself is a fucking horror story.
Exactly! So go to fucking Reddit, you dumb bitch! We should do, like, a dedicated horror one, though. Like, where we're literally just telling stories. We're not telling if real or fake. We're literally just telling.
You want to do that right now?
Nah. Because
I have, like, no horrors. I have no horror stories that are actually real. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, dude, that's like... Okay, I used to watch a dude called Mr. Nightmare. And...
I watch Mr. Creeps and Lighthouse Horror.
Yeah, no, okay, some of those are actually really good, and I think I want to watch some of that shit again. We could do a react if y'all want, but this is a podcast, not a react, so... You know what? Next one of these, we're doing a live react. That way, just funny moment. A live reaction to shit, yeah. Are you having trouble speaking there, bud?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
No.
Uh-huh. Sir, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Unfortunately, none.
Unfortunately, not enough!
You feel me there, don't you, Grim?
Yeah, I was actually at a birthday party tonight, and, it was pretty interesting. Oh, shit. Shit, I should not... I didn't do shit! The host's got a vibrator, though. And this is a guy, by the way.
What?
Yeah, he got a fucking vibrator. John, pretty much my dad, got a vibrator for his 50th birthday as a joke gift.
And he goes on to use it in person when everyone's dead.
No.
Horror story.
Yeah, that'd be a fucking horror story to have, bro.
You guys want to hear a horror story I've come up with?
Yeah?
Sure, hit it.
Because I used to live stream. You remember Kay, right?
Oh yeah.
I used to do streams with Kay where I'd tell horror stories.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna do one. Should I say the title of it or?
I don't give a shit. It's up to you, bro. You're the star of this show right now.
Alright, so it is called the Smiley Killer.
The what?
It sounds goofy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does sound pretty goofy.
Yeah, well, just wait.
Oh, I have one. Okay, continue.
There's a kid named Josh. And he has to go spend the weekend or the summer with his grandpa. So he's driving there, and that night, when he arrives, his grandpa isn't there. But eventually, his grandpa does get home, and they say hi to each other. They get acquainted because they haven't seen each other in years, and things go smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes time for him to go to sleep, and the grandpa gives him one rule: under no circumstances can you come downstairs during the night.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's like, why? And the grandpa is just like, oh, I walk around here in a bathrobe at night, and I don't want you to see all that. And he just says okay and just goes on with going to sleep and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that night, there's a dragging sound, and he goes down there, and he's on the stairs, and the grandpa's like, what are you doing down here? I told you not to come down here. And he's like, I hear you some dragging. And the grandpa is like, oh, I just have some trash. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
So, the next day, he's sitting downstairs and watching TV, and on the news, it is saying about a psychopath that is going around killing people, and the bodies are found days later, and they are found by a nearby lake with their face cut into a crude smile. Their eyes are carved out, their ears are cut off, and it's like a crude, it's cut in a way that looks like a crudely drawn smile. So the day goes on, and the kid, I name him his name's Josh, but he tells his grandpa about what he saw on TV, and the grandpa's like, oh yeah, that's been going on for a while now. Don't worry about it. So thinks nothing of it and just goes on with his day. That night, nothing's happening, and he just goes on with his day, but his grandpa is nowhere to be found. Because when he goes to sleep, he goes to say goodnight to his grandpa, but he's not there. So what ends up happening is he just ends up going to sleep. The next morning, he's like, Grandpa, where were you last night? And, just same old, oh, don't worry about it. It was nothing of your concern. So, the next night, Josh ends up sneaking out of his room at night because he wants to know what's going on with his grandpa. He doesn't really trust what he's saying. So, he sneaks downstairs and he sees his grandpa dragging a black bag into a basement. So after his grandpa gets back upstairs and goes into his bedroom, he quietly just goes down into the basement. And in there, he sees someone tied up to a chair with surgical equipment near them. Knives, tweezers, forceps, etc. And then suddenly the light at the top of the stairs flicks on, and his grandpa is standing on top of the stairs and is like, "What are you doing down here?" So then suddenly Josh is knocked out from behind. Next thing he knows, he's waking up and he's tied to the chair, and the person next to him is nowhere to be found. And then his grandpa walks up to him, and then fade to black. The next day, the grandpa is watching, and on the news, 17-year-old Josh was found with his face figured by a lake. The smiley killer strikes again. Any information that you can find, please let us know. It was a very hastily done version of what I wanted to go for with it. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. Sorry, I'm testing something out.
Yeah, that was the end.
Yeah,
Not bad.
Alright, honestly couldn't tell you.
I didn't know it would take all this stress.
Anyway,
So, I'm going to say that, well, because you already said it's a story, so I'm going to say fake.
Yeah, that was the point. I was telling you a story that I made up.
yeah. Okay, so in my school, at my old school, there was a basement. Now, pretty much no one went down there because the classes were just really, really old, and they just pretty much used it for storage. However, there was one class that I had that was actually down there, and I think it was my digital technology class, and it was like our first coding course, just because it was closer to like the routers or whatever. I really don't know. But when we were down there, there was one rule. Don't flick this one light switch, because it turns off all the computers and all the lights. It pretty much just shuts off the power to the room. Which, if you know anything about old buildings, they do have that.
Yeah.
But, like, that was the only rule. Otherwise, it's just a normal class, normal high school class. Now, I always got the creeps down there just because there was always, like, the story of a dude dying down there and taking his own life, and apparently, like, he hung himself in one of the rooms, like, adjacent to this one. I didn't really believe it, but I always got the creeps when I went down there for some reason. But, excuse me. But,
You're not excused.
shut the fuck up. Oh, shut up. Anyway, as I was saying, though, I always felt uncomfortable, but it really didn't register anything crazy. But, then one day, the teacher walks in and tells everybody to get the hell out of the basement. I don't really know why. I just had a bad feeling. And, of course, we all line up, walk out, and somebody turns around and says, "Who is that?" And this motherfucker is running towards us at a full sprint and dips into a classroom. And we're all like, what the fuck? And the teacher just says, yeah, guys, go upstairs, go to security, you know, tell them what's going on. And we don't think anything of it. We're retarded ass fucking freshmen, you know. But, so we go upstairs, we try to find security. Security is nowhere. For whatever fucked reason. They just weren't on the campus that day for, I don't know, training or something? I don't know. But my friend decides to walk back downstairs. Like, down in the basement. Because there's a specific bathroom down there that no one uses, so it's always clean. For, I don't know, whatever reason the janitors just keep it clean. But he goes in there, goes to take a shit, sits down, and the lights just go out. The lights just go out, and he hears the door open, somebody walk in, and heavy breathing. He is knocking on all the stall doors. And my friend, he's like a nervous dude. He pretty much, he doesn't like going to the bathroom with people around, which, fair enough.
Don't blame him.
So,
Especially in this day and age.
He just like puts his feet up and tries to control his breathing where no one can hear him. But like, this is like a really echoey bathroom. But he manages to just hold his breath and not move for a bit, and the dude leaves. So my friend finishes his business, goes back outside, in the dark, mind you, and the whole fucking basement is dark. The teacher's nowhere to be found, the dude is nowhere to be found. My friend just creeped the fuck out. He sprints up the stairs, and finally security gets back from whatever the fuck they were doing. And we tell them what's going on, so they go downstairs, and the teacher was just gone, and so was the dude. Nowhere to be found. They checked the whole basement, and they're just gone. To this day, no one knows what happened that day. No camera footage. Nothing.
Fake. Wait, when did this take place?
My freshman year. So this would have been like 2019?
Yeah, that's fake.
And how do you know?
Because with the technology that we do have, like even back then, there would have been some kind of camera footage.
Well, no, because this was in the old basement where there weren't really cameras.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right. I don't know.
But it still is fake. I was just bullshitting you. I'm a good bullshitter, you gotta admit.
I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
Yeah, but no, it's fake, but it's a pretty good one, you gotta admit, man.
I will admit.
I've always had a gift for like storytelling and shit when I want to. Oh my god! In high school, here's another story that I have that I actually kind of enjoy, like writing. The color was red, and I think it was something along the lines of like a dude was wounded and he was dragging him, and it was a dude. I don't fucking know. But I think it was something that started out with something along the lines of, I drew my pistol, which was the color of his blood. The color of a fire truck. It was so bright it burned. And then, I guess the dude just drug him, and then, I don't fucking know. It was just goofy ass shit. Damn, this shit's spicy as fuck. What is this?
What are you drinking? Are you drinking Fireball or some shit?
No, this ain't whiskey or anything. It's just, I don't know what the fuck it is. There's no label on it. It's just spicy as shit. It's not like hot sauce, but it's like a soda. It's weird. I like it, though.
Why is it spicy?
Honestly, bro. Excuse me. Anyway, Titan.
I like how I'm just here giving.
Fuck.
Let's see. I don't have any stories.
I mean, I can just keep going with these, cause like.
Actually, I think I might have one. The telling might be shit of it, but.
It's okay. Hold on. I gotta look something up. Good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So he was a streamer, TikTok, Twitch, all that shit. And he was decently popular. And he was a fan of the Call of Duty franchise. And one day he was streaming, and all of a sudden, he hears a commotion in one of his back rooms. One of the rooms outside of his, or some shit like that. And he goes to check it out. 10 minutes passes by, 30 minutes passes by, nothing. Finally, streams have been going on for like a good hour or two at this point. So, all of a sudden, someone's breaking in his window in the room of which he was streaming, and enters through there. And then the stream just cuts.
That's not real.